So we got a special little surprise today. We're going to be starting inside the cathedral as opposed to just coming back or in my room. Did not realize I was unmuted in game. Um, Ashra has text Arbor, and her responses seemed a little, a little bit off. Nothing wrong, but something's not right. He asked if she needed anything, and she requested black coffee. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, I had a little tickle in my throat. But he's requested black coffee. So he is there and making said coffee, and we'll be running it to her. How many people are here? Myself, Axion, Dylan, Arbor, and Rock is here, but not in lobby. Not nice? You'll have to see. We will be getting started momentarily. Wrong A. Not an A. This is the right A.
Oh, oh,
Hey,
okay. Hi.
hello. Coffee. Yes. Oh,
Yeah, come on in.
okay. Hello.
Hi.
Uh,
Sorry about that. Um, yeah, you're okay. That's the coffee. Thank you. By
yeah,
the
of
way.
course. Um, where do you want to?
Um,
Do you want to take it, or
uh,
I
here,
can
I'll
put it wherever?
just take it. Not a big deal.
Okay,
Thanks.
of
Um,
course.
Okay. This is odd.
Mm.
Thank you. Hmm. Uh, do you happen to know if I keep like a diary or a journal?
Um,
If you don't, it's
mm,
not a big deal. I get it.
physically, no, but maybe do you have something written on your phone?
You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you again for the coffee.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure this out, but Ashra, or is it
Yes, I am he,
Ashura?
Ashra.
You're
Yes.
okay. That's one way of putting it. Like I said, I take it from the messages. We are friends, or at least friendly,
Yes.
cause you got it. Got it. This is gonna be a bit weird. You can come in. You don't have to stand
Okay.
at the door, by the way. It's
Yeah.
a little
Mm-hmm.
weird. You are tall.
A
Like I'm used to tall people, but like
little bit.
you are
Little bit.
very tall.
Mm.
Huh. Okay. Not a little hard to explain this now that I'm thinking about it. Cause I was like, oh, like maybe it'll be simple. Cause but now I'm just kind of distracted. Um, I don't remember things that people are saying that I am or
But
should or how do you put it? This is weird, very weird. Um, hmm.
like,
Like, uh, like I woke up yesterday. Um, some cat guy hovering over me, saying some real weird stuff, like
mm,
real weird stuff. Granted, he was also saying I was asking weird things or saying weird things. I don't know. It's
mm,
just weird all around. Um, I'm in space. This guy told me all this stuff about me,
mm,
even though I've never met him before. That was weird. Apparently, I was reconstructed. That's good to know. The world didn't end, which I think
no, we're
maybe.
still here. Still going
Yeah.
strong.
Um, and I have really weird hands.
Mm. Hands?
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Huh?
What?
Yes, pants. Like, who wears
Oh,
this?
that's
I was actually about to go through my dresser and see if maybe there was something else in there. Something.
fluffy
There's
and
got to be clothes around here.
loose. Usually what you wear, though, no?
Really? normally? I mean, I guess they're kind of comfy. A lot of pockets. Why are there so many pockets? Oh. What, I have sunglasses. Okay. Uh... This is really awkward. I was not expecting this to be this awkward.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
I guess a formal reintroduction?
Yes, I am Ashra.
You're Asha. I'm Arbor.
Yes.
Soleil. Medical squad. Well, I guess none of that really matters right now.
How much do you, like, remember?
Well, almost everything, which probably something to do with this. Anytime I lose a part, there's usually something lost until I get it back. Might explain my inability to recall what I was last doing. A bunch of other things too. Ow.
You alright?
Oh, the headaches too. I keep getting migraines when I think too hard about these things. I remember being at school, us preparing things. To some degree, I'm not even sure if I'm really... if any of this is real or if this is just in my head somehow. Though I don't know how I would... imagine you. No offense.
Yeah, no, it's...
You know, you
I get you.
Nice. You're just... very blue, and I've never met a... I mean, there was a guy last night, but... It's like a weird dragon, maybe? I don't know. He had horns. Weird tail.
Purple, pink, kind of scars.
Yeah, he was like covered in pink and purplish blood.
So, wait,
that was weird.
Okay, for what you remember, how long ago was it?
Waking up next to him? What?
For what you remember for, like, not last night, but like anything before that, yeah.
It's a bit jumbled, but to me it just feels like it was maybe a couple days ago, a couple weeks maybe. It's hard to tell. And that happens.
Yeah, just
like not that long ago.
Try to take it.
When I woke up, there was this guy telling me that it's been like 300 years since any of that happened, as far as he can tell. And apparently Victor's still alive. Out of a handful of people, there's a few of us, maybe. Which means, do you know Victor?
You've mentioned Victor, but I do not personally.
Okay, because I'm supposed to hear that thing ring or something, or make a noise. When he calls for me, I sent him a verbal letter. This is all kind of beyond me right now. If it weren't all so crazy, I'd probably think that this wasn't real, and that maybe I'm dreaming or something, but this is a bit beyond anything I could come up with.
It's,
I mean, I'm in space, but I'm in a room in space? Wasn't expecting that.
bedroom.
Anyways, I heard the thing go off and make noises, and I thought it would be him, but I saw your letters.
I... I'm sorry, I'm trying to process everything right now.
Makes two of us.
um... You know anything of what happened last night, maybe?
I woke up, everything was kind of cloudy, and I was dizzy, which I'm probably mana exhaustion. That's usually what that feels like. There was a cat person, really big hat, talking to me. And then a dude with a hood started telling me all sorts of stuff, showed me a weird book, a bunch of little letters on it, little buttons, I guess. Told me that there was a bunch of information he had to give me, that I was, shattered into a bunch of pieces and my parts ended up all over the world, which he says he doesn't know how that happened. Of course. Do you know what the Cross-Allied Forces are? Do you know who they are at all? Anything about them?
The what?
Cross-Allied Forces, he said he hasn't heard of them before either, so either they're gone or they've turned into something else.
I can try to do a little research later. I personally don't know.
I don't know. Apparently my friend Victor's been looking for stuff like this. You never told me. No, you don't know him. That's right. Ascension Academy, does that ring a bell at all?
No.
Well, I guess I still have to just wait until I hear from Victor.
I'm having trouble even thinking of, I guess, where to start moving forward.
There's not much you have to do. I'm trying to wrap my head around everything. Spent some time in your guys' forest? Space forest?
Garden, yeah.
Garden, okay. Spent some time in there last night trying to kind of think. There's like so much to unpack. I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I guess just until I hear from people, I'm just kind of stuck here. There aren't any. Well, I guess I wouldn't expect there to be doors to go outside, but do you know how to like leave here at all? Like
Yeah.
for a walk
Mm,
or something? Because I ended up pacing for a little while too last night, and I don't think that was
mm.
too good.
Yeah, I can show you. Um,
Okay.
if
I don't
there's
exactly know much about this place. I'm told that I work here now.
yeah,
Apparently for the past year or so. I don't know, that's what the hood guy said.
yeah, you were here when I got here. I think I've been here coming up on 6 months now. I've been here.
You don't have memory loss, do you?
No, I just
Okay.
don't keep track of time too
Shame,
well.
because I'm also a little worried that this might just be like a hospital and they just told me I work for some sort of mercenary group.
No.
Um, hmm. This is really weird. I'm sorry if
Yeah,
this
no,
is,
I'm trying to
um,
just wrap my head around it right now. Um, not what I was expecting to come back to, I'll tell you that much.
I mean,
Oh
I didn't
dear.
expect to wake up and suddenly be in space, so.
Yeah, it's quite a tricky situation.
Yeah. Well, you're not, less intimidating than the, hood guy, though, so. Thank you for at least trying to talk me through
Yeah,
stuff.
of
Or at least
course.
explain a few things that aren't just, here's everything that I know about you because I suddenly have your medical records. That's not weird at all. Uh, no offense to him, though.
Yeah. If whatever I can do to help, just I'll be around.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you explain any of this stuff
Uh, yeah, you
to me?
wanna?
Because I tried to find some help last night, but I think everybody went to sleep, and eventually I sort of passed out, which I guess that means I'm back to that again.
Um,
Should be expected. Well, missing an entire arm.
if hmm,
It's my arm, not my legs.
um, hmm. Okay, you gonna walk around and I can show you around, I guess.
It'd be helpful. The guy last night didn't really do much, just vomit a bunch of information about me that I already knew. Minus the whole 300-year thing. That
Mhm.
plus space. Granted, I could have probably just looked outside and told, but also this place is big.
Yeah,
Is that normal? Are there a bunch of like space cities?
I think this one might be a special case. It's pretty big. Um,
I have a room in the space church.
that's one way to put it. Oh dear. Okay,
The other rooms, and that's
if we want to go this way,
the garden.
yeah, that's the garden down there. Um, hmm?
Garden if it's like mostly trees. That makes
uh, They have a lot of
Probably just a fancy name.
flowers and everything in there.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I think,
Never seen flowers and trees like these before.
hmm.
So that's the garden. Are there more rooms past that? I did not spend too much time in there. I just kind of relaxed.
Past there, no, but there's other rooms that way. This is mine.
You're...
Garden.
Oh, you're like right next to me.
Kinda, I'm like 2 down.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're practically.
That's cool.
Mm.
Is that why we're friends? Because we're like sort of close to roommates?
Yeah, pretty close.
So, this is a mercenary place for... Well, you called us heroes for hire?
Yeah.
Sounds really weird.
Uh,
You would put the hire part. If you're a hero, you're a hero. You're not a...
yeah.
For hire? Weird.
I
guess if that's what you guys want to do,
hmm.
I guess I got involved. How did I get involved in this?
You've been helping out a lot with medical. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't believe
remember
you've
that.
gone
They
on
told me that.
missions, though. Yeah.
Yeah, they told me I am. I do medical, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if I am down one arm, that's at least something I should be able to know how to do.
Mm.
Oh.
Big door. You know, the doors are a little big. This is the garden. It's very pretty.
Yeah, everything's here really big. I was told the lady that owns this place has, like, pointy legs.
Yes.
Huh.
It is Miss Hybris, if her name is familiar at all.
Not at all.
Got it.
Well, I mean, it was mentioned last night, but I don't know who that is.
Yeah. What's that over there? It is, it's Axion and Dylan. They're probably gonna be familiar. I don't think. Do they know the situation?
I mean, that was basically everyone that I walked past was like, "Hey, Arbor."
Yeah.
Hi, you. No offense. It's not like it's a bad thing. I just.
Yeah, no.
It's a little weird when someone knows you, but you don't know them.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, just as a heads up, if we. Yeah.
At all. We cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Just as a heads up, though, so it's not jarring for you if we go over there.
That'd be good. Yeah. I was a little nervous, I guess. Weird.
I wouldn't be. They're very nice.
Well, I'm sure, but
Yeah, just
more like, you know, I don't know anything about them, and they're probably gonna have all these questions. Oh well.
Here we go.
And then that's when the god said, "Ouch, that hurts." And I'm like, "Fucking yeah, it does. I'm trying to beat you up, you know." And then I beat the god up.
That.
Yeah.
That.
You never beat a god up before?
That's the
No.
context thing you were
What?
I couldn't think.
I haven't either. It's okay.
Normally fight.
I couldn't think.
No.
What
I mean, I guess you haven't been here that long, so I guess.
Fought a sandworm once.
Good. Normally.
No,
Gods, no.
Ugh, those things are awful.
I know, right?
Ugh.
They're terrible.
How could you?
God is just a title. It doesn't make you really powerful, bro. You could fucking like, it could be like a little tiny worm that's like got the title of God, and you can just step on it.
I am the god of the books.
Speed up a god.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hello.
What you up to, Arbor?
I just left my room.
You done anything? You good?
Guess, yeah. How do I respond to this?
Do you
This is weird.
want me to explain, or would you rather?
I'll just introduce myself. Hi,
Go
I'm
for it.
Arbor. I don't really know either of your names. Well, actually, you said their names. What were they?
Dylan Axiom.
Get our names, bro.
Hi.
Did you lose more of your
I've been told
memories?
more.
Yeah, you're missing an arm and like you're missing a bunch of your memories and you
So wait, I just straight up just didn't remember anything?
That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
The earliest thing you told us about was the singularity and you being found and rebuilt there.
Whoa, whoa,
But they
whoa,
couldn't find your
whoa.
arm.
You know,
You
I guess like I did know about my dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you just
You told us you were in the
straight up not
singularity.
remember anything?
And then your dad found you.
I remember things, but none of what you're telling me. I would have never. I guess. I guess that was that one time.
What day is it? What's the date? You know what the date is?
Not what I remember it to be. I don't know the date now.
What's
do
the
you have
thing
your
you've been
timer
studying a lot
going?
recently?
My timer?
Yeah, your timer. Asha, do you have her timer going?
What do I have time? Am I gonna explode or something? Is that what this is?
The second.
No, it's she can.
Oh wait,
No.
no.
Arbor can only be conscious
Yeah,
for like 4
no.
hours.
Oh.
What?
I didn't know that.
I don't know the specifics. Like the specifics of it. It's just you sleep after 4 hours and you sleep for like 12.
And I passed out for a little while last night, but that's like, I mean, when I'm missing an arm, that's pretty normal. Unless I like refill, it's just mana exhaustion.
What's the last thing? Like, what's the earliest thing?
Can you drink mana potions?
Don't make me think of those have never worked.
Noted.
Mana crystals. I'd rather not get a headache right now. I'm gonna try to not. Think about that.
You still get a headache thinking about the old stuff?
I can think about certain things, but I don't remember the last stuff. I just remember other things.
What do you remember? Seems you remember the
I don't know. Going to school, classes, fighting, friends. A lot of things, I guess. What?
Do you like remember any of Aegis?
I know that I work here. That's about it.
Do you remember studying medical stuff?
Yeah. I mean, that, like, as soon as I... Well, wait.
Biology, I think it was.
Yeah, no,
Biology's...
I have an understanding of biology. I mean, I had to do that to become a medic. I didn't remember.
Remember last week?
Who's been teaching? Has someone had to teach me how to be a medic?
You've
been the one that's been kind of teaching you.
yeah,
Who?
Studying under her.
Yeah, I feel like
another one of our medics, but you've been also studying a lot.
I like forgot everything.
Damn.
Um.
Do you know? Do you? I would say, do you remember when you stopped remembering? But that's not really a dumb question.
What?
Did like
That's like asking.
like-
That's like asking.
Well,
Yeah,
what,
like,
I'm trying
the
to
last
see if
you
like there was.
remember.
I'm trying to see if like something like happened. Somebody did she bonk her head too hard, or did like somebody walk up to her and fucking like, ooh, and it like fucked with their memories?
What's like the first thing you remember, like being here? Like you blinked and like you came to.
I
It's, like, the
woke
first
up.
thing you can remember.
There was a lot of weird like fog, like pink and blue, and it was just like weird colors. And there was a bunch of voices. Cat person with the hat sock told me, asked me if I. Well, I thought he was my friend Lila.
So it was
probably
the cat.
It was not the cat.
do.
So it wasn't the cat.
Lycans
It
live?
wasn't the cat.
Do you know how long Lycans live?
I do not know.
I think let's say like.
I'll have to figure that out.
Google it. You can Google that shit. Hold up.
Probably could, yeah.
I don't know. Well,
Arbor, do you know-
either
you know
way,
what- you know what
I
Google is,
mistook him
Arbor?
for someone that I knew. What?
Google?
What's a Google?
Damn. Okay. She ain't doing. You're down. with
You
that.
make sense. They don't.
I can't
Eh.
find anything about like in Lifetime.
Alright, I'm just gonna ask you questions if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, do you know what the Cross-Allied Forces are?
No.
Oh,
Shit.
what?
Cross-Allied Forces.
Cross
Never
Allied
heard of them
Force.
before.
Is that like a military?
Yes, actually. I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna end up asking the same questions only to get the same answers everywhere else. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Never mind. I don't remember either of you or him or anybody else here who says they remember me.
Mhm.
Well, I
Dude.
mean, we were all friends, so I can. You don't gotta worry about that.
Mm.
We're cool.
Do you like remember like the date or something from like back when you were in like in the school or something like that?
I remember
What's that?
several dates.
What's the early? Like, give us a date that something big happened with your school. What's your school?
I kept a diary, but I don't remember. I don't know. When I went to school?
Yeah, what,
Yeah, like
what
what
was
was
the
the year?
Uh,
What was like the year?
21. What was that? 2119? Yeah, 2119, if I recall correctly.
Well, I'm not that old. I mean, we could go and look at records. There's probably public records in libraries with that stuff.
Yeah, but that's like
We go to Rusk's library. They got a shit ton
300
of
or
books.
so years ago? Yeah, no, I've already
Yeah.
been told about that.
I highly doubt they're not recorded in a big ass library like that. We just have to talk to Rusk about it. because
Mhm.
he knows the owner. Well, we've got a lead. Gang, mystery gang.
I guess you're not wrong. But
You're Shaggy.
We are not a gang. Excuse me?
Not you.
no.
Astro's Shaggy.
It's not that Shaggy.
No,
No,
it's.
no, the
It's a
character.
character.
Don't worry.
It's a
Don't worry
character
about it.
creation.
I'll show you later.
Well, alright, so...
Got it.
Just gotta
Okay.
go library, look up records from 300 years ago. About a school. What's the school's name?
Ascension Academy.
I've never been to school. Well, actually, no, I haven't
Oh,
been to school.
My only question is, what good is going to be looking up this school when she very clearly remembers it? It's just she doesn't remember Aegis or anything like that.
So she doesn't remember.
I'm waiting on a call.
Oh,
Yes. Do either of you know Victor? Victor,
yeah,
his
I
name?
know him.
No.
His last name. I'm blanking on it.
That time that I encountered that vampire.
No, you didn't tell me, you filthy bloodsucker.
Victor. Another vampire, Chips. Or, spirit named
Chips,
Esme.
I don't know who they are, but Victor's been around before.
I don't really associate with vampires.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because they're vampires. Vampires are bad. You know, they suck people's blood and shit like that.
Yeah.
Vampires are perfectly fine people. They just need help. I don't know. It's,
Is he blonde and kind of an asshole? And,
Yes,
like, wearing
he's
white
blonde.
Oh, I've met him!
Yeah.
He walked in front of me while I was standing and just looked at me and then scoffed and then walked around me and I was just like, hey, what's up? And he just went, ugh, and then walked around me and left. And I was like, hey, who the fuck?
yeah, no,
Excuse
that's
me?
Victor.
Well,
Maybe not the asshole part. He's standoffish, but he's not.
Help. That was rude.
Look, I get it. He's probably rough around the edges or whatever, but he's just don't
What happened with you?
annoy
Victor?
him or piss him off.
I didn't even. I literally was standing still. He walks up to me and I go, "Hey, what's up?" And then he scoffs at me, gives me a nasty look, and then walks around me and I didn't do anything, man. How was it my fault?
You just need to not really.
Okay, so maybe he has gotten worse.
What happened with you?
It's a story.
He's a nice guy, I swear. I'm not
Yeah.
crazy.
Something bad or good?
Bad.
Okay, fuck this guy.
You know.
That's more than needing help or rough around the edges. Fuck this guy.
To each their own.
Yeah. Look, he saved my ass on more than one occasion, okay?
I guess. I don't know, is there a cure for vampirism? Will that make him not an asshole?
Might help with the migraines, yeah. So, maybe.
Okay. Let's get him a cure.
He's not a people person, okay? I get it.
I mean, he kind of is. He has to drink their blood.
Yes, but he has figured out ways around that.
What, pig's blood?
No, people donate their blood. Unless that's... Are the vampire accords still a thing?
Did
somebody fuck that up?
I don't get
nothing
involved with them. Last vampire
was really my first encounter
was
with
a
vampires.
vampire demon crossbreed person. who had bone implants to make himself taller because he was insecure in his family about being short.
What?
What? God, what's
I
your
don't.
family?
I don't know.
Fucking
Oh,
Oh man, there's like a dude that's a god. There's like a it's a they all wear
do
suits
people
and
just
shit.
like associate with gods or something all the time? Is that like a normal thing
people
now?
people do that a lot. It's a big mistake. Don't associate with gods. Don't fuck around with gods. Gods aren't cool.
I
What fuck, what was their name, man? Leonhards. That's what their names were. That's the fan. He was part of the Leonhards. Those fucking losers.
I feel like I've heard Lean Hurts. Yeah.
I don't know. There was only one really chill one I found. Was when I met the vampire demon. He was like some robot-looking guy. He was pretty alright, but the rest of them.
Either way.
Kind of fucking insufferable.
Gods and vampires aside. Hi, I'm Arbor. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you again. Hope we can be good friends again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no.
Based on what you're telling me, you don't really remember, but I don't know if you by chance still wanted to, but we're gonna plan a trip to visit Japan, go visit a shrine. I don't know if you're.
I don't know of any places called Japan.
It's where I'm from. Can probably look it up later, but I guess that whole trip's kind of on hold.
I don't know. Geography was not exactly my strongest suit.
It's a
No,
place
it's
in
fine.
the west. That's all you gotta know.
The west?
No, wait. East. I'm fucking stupid.
The east.
I get east and west mixed up.
Never
know why.
eat soggy waffles.
I mean, that's nether.
What the what?
That's how I remember it.
Never eat soggy what?
So cloudy.
Soggy
Okay.
waffles.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to tell anything from that.
Ew.
That's how I remember it.
Well,
It's a country in the east. That's easiest way to explain it to you.
Okay. Cool.
We'll look at a world map in a little bit.
I only know of the one continent.
Well, that trip's gonna go.
It's in
I'm
the
gonna
east.
put that
I
trip
mean,
on hold and have it
300
be kind of
years.
priority that you.
Geography can change a little bit in 300 years.
Not
Yeah, but
not that much. I mean,
not
new
a lot,
land
but I
masses could be discovered, I
yeah.
suppose, but I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I should probably put a pin in that trip and have you focus on maybe trying to get your memories back.
I've been to a. Did I tell you I went to a fucking like separate planet that had a Pangea on it? Second
oh,
Pangea.
I have my memories. Well, I guess
You don't
I
know what
have
Pangea.
important memories, I think.
Yeah, but still, it's.
Um,
Memories are such a finicky thing to mess with.
yeah, no, this isn't my first experience with that.
I mean, technically, this is our second with her, in a sense, because the Arbor before didn't remember things as well, and now this Arbor doesn't remember Aegis. There's like two different Arbors. Did Arbor did the other Arbor ever talk about this school before? Ashura? Or like the United Allied Forces?
Maybe once.
Cross Allied Forces, CAF.
Cross Allied.
A conglomeration of every major nation, superpower, made up of multiple races after the Dark War. That's about all I knew about it.
Well, that sounds cool.
Yeah, they helped put an end to it, or at least reformed at the tail end of it. Because, you know, when global war breaks out amongst multiple races and it's being caused by some sort of weird, spooky, primordial evil thing, like, people tend to try to stop that, you know? People still do that, right?
The school, Dylan?
What,
Fight against primordial evils?
Yeah, or, like, try to stop them,
Yeah,
at the very least. Okay. That's good to know, at least.
So, I didn't hear what you said. Did she or did she not?
No.
No?
First time hearing about this.
What about, so did she not mention anything to you, Ashura? You two seemed pretty close.
About
The school,
School.
cross-allied forces.
I think once, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll
Okay.
figure it out.
And if Vector was around, I'm surprised he didn't try to, like...
Mostly everything
I guess
that I know has been
remember anything.
said here. I can go back through my body cam footage. I might still have the conversation. I don't know, though.
Body... what?
If you know your dad from 300
I decided that...
He hasn't told you anything either.
What?
Your dad?
I haven't seen my dad since I got here. I can't...
Oh. I was saying I'm surprised he hasn't told you about your
God
past.
damn it.
Don't give yourself a headache.
I'll try not to. Yeah, no, I can't remember how to... He told me once, there's a way, I just...
Yeah.
It's like... It's there, like, I can tell it's...
You can always ask him again.
Well, I would do that if I knew where he was, but knowing him, he's probably... Do you know who my dad is? Mom, either? I may have siblings
I don't know
too
about
now.
your mom, I just know about your dad.
No.
Actually, no, wait. I think I've heard of your mom, I think, but I've met your... I've run into your dad a couple times.
Got it.
Isn't her dad the red-haired...
Pink-haired void dude? Yeah.
Oh, so you do know about the Void. Okay, yeah, no, he's probably there doing important things. Which means that I'll probably have to...
If you need to, like, get...
So wait, he's been here before, at least?
Unfortunately.
Who?
Like 3 or 4 times I've
Blue
seen
man that you saw last night.
Yeah, that was the... Okay, yeah, the other blue... The blue dragon guy. Got it.
Yeah, he's an Azure
he's a void demon.
What? That's his race, is an Azure Nakahi.
Oh, yeah.
He told me.
He said something about a Nekahi.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If you probably talk to Esso, he can probably try and get you in contact with him.
Do you know where that guy is? The Nakahi guy, Esso?
Probably.
Chat room asking for him.
I think he might be recovering.
Chat room? Where is that room?
It's on your phone.
Imagine being able to talk in the chat room, bro.
Wait, there's a room in my phone?
Couldn't do.
No, it's... You know how we were
Why don't you message
sending letters to each other? I already have. To no response. I think he's recovering. I'm pretty sure he was down in the city last night.
Yeah, he kind of was covered in pink blood last time I saw him, so...
Dad's phone number?
I don't know if... My... Does my dad use a... I mean, I guess does everybody have one of these things?
Also... If he doesn't use a phone, and he's really...
Does everyone have one of these things?
I shouldn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other person I can think of that could maybe also get you in there is Tauntaun? Maybe? But that...
That is an odd name, but okay, sure. Wait, I think I've seen their
devil guy. Gray hair
door.
with like red tips.
Okay. Okay. Well, is he in that room too?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he is. I sent a text in there,
I
so
mean, it's either that or I'm gonna go knock on his door.
when I
remember seeing his door.
hear back from them, I'll let you know.
So wait, am I in that room?
Yeah,
Wait, when was I in that? Have I been in that room before?
probably.
So how do I get in there?
Room. It's just like they use room as like a metaphor for a space where you can go and talk on your phone. It's not a literal room like we're in now. This is the garden room.
You know how you were sending me messages before
I'm still getting
when we were talking about the coffee.
Yeah?
It's kind of like that, except it's got a lot more people in it.
Okay, so... Does it require me to press that button?
Which one?
Little one? The one at the bottom that made the letters stop working.
Yes.
I couldn't get back to it until you did the thing again. Okay. Okay, so there's your letters. Okay. There's the nice fish lady again. I guess that's me. Is that my friend too?
Yes.
For context,
probably.
it's a picture of Isabella and Arbor
Oh,
on the background.
yes.
Oh, cool. So this thing does like pictures too. Cool. So how do I get to this room?
Click that button.
Which one?
That one.
You're
Little.
better at this than me. Come on. You've got to know how to do this better than I can. Am I an old lady?
No.
No, there's
Not at
a
all.
lot of people that don't know how electronics work and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, I think I still might be at 300 years old. Is that how this works? Because
Maybe.
or if I mean, if I got shattered, does that mean I don't have to count those years? Or am I still 300 something?
I'm not sure.
I might be an old lady, and that concerns me.
Maybe. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
There's probably people around here that are significantly older than you.
Really? People live that long now?
Yeah, that's something I'm still wrapping my head around. I feel like a baby.
I've grown to a point where I've gone to accept most things.
Okay, so what do I do? Oh wait, the screen's turned off again.
The little button on the bottom.
That little.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh wait, oh see, he told me it's this little one on the side. Clicks it.
Oh, is there? The other one on the side can do it too.
Hey, there we go. Do you know what her name is? Jeez.
What, in the picture?
Yeah. For context, it's Isabel. But I don't know if you know her name.
It's escaping me at the moment. I've only met them a couple times, yes. Tattoo artist.
She's cool.
Mm.
Really? I'm friends with a tattoo artist. Cool.
Mm.
I don't know what that is.
Can I even have tattoos? Is that a new thing? Can Can rock
Maybe.
people have tattoos too? Okay, so which...
Should probably
There's like
get,
a lot
a
of little
chisel
things
tattoo
here.
or something like that.
Like a magic tattoo.
Little button. It looks like a little,
So for once, I'm gonna say that his idea is probably better. Don't ever bring a pick or chisel at me.
Oh, Jesus.
Understandable.
Okay, so which one of these
It's like a little...
things
It's like a little bubble. It's got like little
were you
dots in
telling?
it.
There's like 3 of those.
Oh, dear.
Although I think 2 of these are the same.
They might be.
There's this little purple one here. Looks like a little face.
It's the little purple one.
It's the symbol for the chat room.
Yeah, give that one a shot.
Looks kind of like the Discord icon.
Give that one a shot.
God, I wish I could see its chat room.
You just gotta go on a mission.
Oh, okay.
Man,
One day.
oh shoot, darn, yeah. Let me just go on a mission right quick.
Okay. So this works sort of like the other one?
Yeah. Click the little bar on the bottom. It'll bring up the keyboard. Type in.
Okay, yeah, no, I figured that part out. Keyboard works like a... Well, I guess like a keyboard that I'm used to. Oh, wait, is that you? Who are these
Yes.
other people? Do I know these people?
Yes, you do.
Three bone?
It is Eben.
There's skeletons
Eben.
here?
There are
I knew a
skeletons
skeleton
here.
I
once.
think so. Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
weird.
there's two skeletons.
He was... Oh. I knew a
I haven't seen
skeleton
one of them
once.
in a while.
His name was Steve. It's kind of annoying, really.
Somebody just fucking replied to one of my YouTube comments from 4 fucking years ago.
Oh, I love when that happens.
Okay, so... Let's try this. Just gonna start typing, but I'm gonna be typing on a keyboard. Also, my fucking hip tracker. Scream! I don't. It's being a pain in the butt. It keeps going.
Whoa.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It really do. Okay. 2. So I need to speak to my father. Can you help me, please, sir?
And now we wait.
So like,
It's probably gonna take him a while to respond.
so are all of these? So wait, no. Some of these don't seem like they're to me. These.
The chat room is like a general
wait,
chat
so here's that
room,
us,
like
okay.
within Aegis.
Yeah,
For
and
everyone to
considering the
talk
people who
into.
are protecting, the people protecting are also shadowy and dark. Maybe not the best sign. I hear Neo Paris is nice this time of year, though.
What?
Wait, what's Paris?
Neo
City.
Paris?
So I heard you guys used to do training in the void.
Hey,
There are healthy places
So
there
we need
you
to go
can
to
visit
Paris.
now that things are healed.
Paris, no, you'll ruin it.
Honestly, I would
Remember the
suggest
video I
people
sent
visit
you?
the
We need to go to
void over
Paris.
Zaf City. I feel
We're
like that
going to
should
Paris.
say something. Wait, what happened to the void? What does he mean by healed?
Something happened.
Did something happen?
I don't know. I'm not super knowledgeable on it. So he was there for a while?
I think I heard about it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
For a couple of months doing something. I think he found his mom, and he has like a little brother that's like a little cat that runs around named Shay.
Oh. Huh. And Dad never really told me about other people living there, but... I mean, he also never really told me much about the place anyways. He said it was unpleasant and gross.
He's not wrong.
I'll take his word.
Well, aside from trying to
He said it would be dangerous for me to go there. So, wait, there's...
It's not a good place to go.
Why do I have to touch this thing with my nails? This is so annoying. Also is a Saya? So was treated... Mine was treated as well. Okay. Yesterday. Oh, so these are all... Oh, wait, Kim was treated, but most of us were treated by Arbor Dylan Kata and a doctor named Isaac Winters. Oh.
Oh, that's the new guy.
Ew.
Oh.
He's a big cat.
I think I met him last night.
Hybrid.
He's got like weird like swirly eyes.
Yeah, that sounds.
They're cybernetic eyes
Oh.
that you put inside.
Oh, he seemed nice.
Very nice.
Strange, but nice, I guess.
We could use a
Cool. You guys have been like way more helpful than the other guy.
What other guy?
I'm glad.
He said his name's Ion.
Speaking of Ion, I need to talk to him.
Same.
Yeah.
Also same.
I don't have a way to talk to like get in
For,
contact with
fucking
him
track
for
him
a couple
down.
of reasons now.
Can't you
Yeah,
just
I
send
got
him a
some reasons.
letter by...
I have
Very
to,
well.
I have to give him a message to put out in a signal to my siblings that are alive.
I gotta kind of actually give him a letter and convince him to do.
Wait, what?
something
Wait, do
he's
people
gonna
just
wanna
not
do.
send like written letters anymore?
No.
It's all through,
Did fairies like
It's all
all
through the
die
phone.
out?
It's more convenient to do 10.
Is this thing fairy powered?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's electronic.
Electronic.
Lightning, zappy zappy type stuff.
Oh.
Essentially, you got the world in your
That's-
hands, so.
What?
I want.
Think of it like a
World of
book, but
knowledge.
I don't want to accidentally.
Small.
zap it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Don't
There's
zap
books
me.
here?
Ruin my hair.
Yeah.
there's books here, but
I'd
Ow.
probably kill you.
think of something to look up
Got
and
it.
Like,
you could
ruin my
probably
hair.
look it up.
I don't have it under control.
Why am I looking up?
No. No. Give me
You've confused me
a
again. What am I doing?
Or try
a
to
topic or question that you would like to know about.
One of them was video games. One of them was video games.
Where is my arm?
People.
Okay, I wish that
Check
one
question.
was.
The other guy said that they don't know where it is.
And then
I don't think your
there was
fancy
the
book will be able to
hunter
find it if Victor hasn't found it.
guy.
I wish it were that easy. I would absolutely
Yeah,
go and
Zavamir.
retrieve it.
Zavamir.
But
Zavamir, yeah.
mm,
Apparently, I'm pretty good at it.
Because you do it over and
Another
over.
question. Something general, maybe. Or at least a little more general.
What's you trying to look up?
Anything.
Oh, and there goes the service again. Why does it do that?
Hmm?
Look up.
It's gone all dark again.
Oh,
look up
What is it doing?
it's to save the electricity.
Arbor
How much like
No.
electricity is in there? Must be a
Look up
lot.
Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is cool. Look
Little
up
bit.
Gilgamesh. He's really
No.
cool.
Look up pictures of Paris.
Look
You
up.
know what? There was no, that was a word. Neo Paris. So how do I
So
look up?
there should be
Is
a
it just gonna
little.
point where it is up there?
No, it won't.
Google.
So there's
What is Google
turn it on.
It's a search engine.
engine?
You know how
It's what you
engines
use
power
to
The
look
big
up
words.
information.
Let's just. I'm just gonna do this way. I'm just gonna walk you through it.
Letters. They're not big.
The internet is a big place,
I
and
know
it
what
still hurts my
searching is, and I
brain.
know what an engine is, but search
Okay.
engine
Search
doesn't make
engine
any
is the
sense to
main
me.
place you go up
Is
to
those
specifically look for
combined.
something.
So it's a car that finds things.
No.
Why am I asking a car? Do cars
An
talk?
engine is not
Is
a.
that a thing?
There's a multiple
No.
cars that have engines, Arbor.
You're terrible at explaining this.
Okay, a train then.
I thought you were supposed to be good.
Steam
Not a-
engine.
Not a train.
Whatever.
An engine.
No,
it's a power. It's a
that-
machine that is powered to do a
How did they get
thing.
the lightning in the book thing? Phone?
There's a little plug for it to charge it.
They do it like this. Zap.
No.
So wait, does it run out of lightning eventually?
Eventually, yes.
Eventually. There should be like a little.
How long
symbol
does
in,
that
like,
take?
Corner.
Couple hours, day maybe.
The corner of your phone that like, it's like this little square box, and it has like
Just
thing that
looking at
looks
it at
like
the
it's-
side. The inside.
Huh.
on the side of the screen. On the side of the screen. Like up in the corner of the screen, there should be
Top
like
right.
a little box that looks like it's filled with something. And the lower that goes.
You mean the
is
part
that-
here that says 2%?
Oh, your phone's at 2% though. That tells you how much electricity.
Okay,
your phone
we need to go.
has.
We need to go
Wait,
charge
like
your
it's only
phone.
got 2% of
This is why
Oh, 2%
Asher and
of
I need.
electricity left.
Dylan, that's why
Two per-
Asher and
how
I
ma-
need to go to Paris.
No,
I just sent you a video.
So wait, you guys...
Yeah, I just sent you a video.
Or
We
is
go
that
to
just the
Paris.
capacity? Like, it's got 2% of its total capacity?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Because
has
I was about to
2%.
ask whether or not you...
it's 2 out of
Okay, so it's got
100.
2% of the total lightnings left. Okay, got it.
Mm.
It can hold 100 lightnings.
It's called a battery.
Oh.
You don't-
specifically. The battery is what holds
Holds
electricity.
100 individual lightnings,
No, it does not.
and each lightning will lose power over time, and then it goes to 99.
What is a battery made of? Is it like monocrystals?
No,
No, technology.
mhm.
It's a big word, but.
I know what technology is, and there's no such thing as well, there's technologies, but
It's a
Barbara,
bunch
it's
of
been
very
300
small
years
components that work
Since
together.
the last date you remember when you went to school, technology's progressed quite a lot since then, probably.
Ribbo.
I think I get
Thank you
that.
for the
So how do I
raid.
put the lightning
actually
in
of how
the
it works
phone?
if you-
We have to go and charge it, which you probably have
Joey,
your charger in your room.
Are there storms in space? I mean,
Are
there's
there?
Not in the
No.
literal
meteor
sense.
storms, but
Well,
like
yeah, they're
lightning
not like
storms?
rainstorms, but there are
No,
storms.
there's
and
not.
I mean,
I
I've
don't
heard
think
of,
so.
like, anomalous.
Space lightning.
There's
Space
storms.
lightning.
Like
Not
it's
like lightning
just like
storms.
anomalous, like
Well, yeah, there's storms, but not in the literal sense that most.
Maybe it
people
shouldn't.
Yeah.
If it's here, it shouldn't be.
I mean, there's electrical storms in space, but
There's
not.
storms on planets, but not really
Yeah.
in deep space in the sense of lightning and
They can
rain.
be in space.
Not really.
It's a lot harder, but if you've got a gaseous cloud, then technically, if enough of the gas atoms were to be charged enough on just one side, I mean, it would still cause lightning to arc. Would just be a bit different. Probably wouldn't hear anything. Unless you were
Probably not.
inside the gas cloud, but I probably wouldn't suggest that. That sounds stupid
Bad.
dangerous in that
Well, the
sort of
gas cloud
scenario.
probably doesn't have an atmosphere. That's the thing.
Why not?
'Cause
A gas cloud is literally an atmosphere.
Are you talking about a gas giant planet or just straight up just a fucking poof of gas?
Yes.
I don't think that's how that would work.
It would absolutely work. You can have pockets of gases in space. I mean, rare.
But it would need
But if there was something nearby for them to anchor around.
Okay, but then it wouldn't necessarily just be at that point it would probably just be a gas giant.
No, not really. If there was a meteor or something. I mean, meteors have gases. What do you think a comet is?
Okay, comets don't have gases. Comets have
They...
steam. That is ice melting off of it that makes its trail. Comets are
Yes,
ice.
what do you think steam is? It's gaseous vapors.
Okay, I think you're taking this in a really literal sense. I
don't know. Do we have to go find one of those?
Yeah, you probably
I've never
have
actually seen one, but I am aware that they do exist.
comets.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try something. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Let me see your phone.
Don't break it.
I wouldn't.
Don't break it. No. Don't.
I'm not gonna.
Slippery.
Let me test this. I've been able to get it between 2 fingers.
Well, test it on your own phone, not Arbor's phone.
My
Yeah.
phone's charged.
That doesn't matter.
Uncharge your
So
phone.
how do I put the lightnings? How do I put the lightnings?
I'll help you.
I guess.
I'll help you find
Is
your
it called
charger.
lightnings or is it called something else?
It's called a charge.
Give me your phone.
Okay, so how do I charge my phone?
Come here.
Give me your phone.
You probably have a charger in your room.
Zip zip.
Okay, this is really hard.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk around, get that figured out, get whatever else we need to figured out, and we'll be back.
Got it.
Okay.
Cool. It
Yes.
was nice to meet you both again. Probably.
Hope your memories come
Again?
back.
Again.
Again. Did I lose parts recently?
I guess something had to have happened last
That's the only
night,
way I know them.
is my guess.
Okay.
Okay. Come.
Dylan, Axion, Ashra, Ion, SO. Isaac? Isaac? Right?
Isaac,
Witness?
yes.
The cat guy?
Yes.
Okay. Sock. What else was there? There's several people who I didn't know. That just,
Yeah.
like, kept saying, "Hi, Arbor, don't you remember me?" No. I really don't. You freaking out isn't helping. I hate when people do that.
Yeah. Where did you wake up again?
I don't remember it the first time. What?
Where did you wake up again?
Other room.
That
there was,
way.
like, little hanging orbs.
Okay, let's...
Remember that?
Yes,
Like, looked
let's...
up, there was, like, big hanging orbs, big window, tall metal thing that I think is a building.
Let's go to your room
This place is huge.
and plug your phone in, and then we'll go. I'll show you around the rest of the cathedral.
Plug my phone in.
Yes.
What am I plugging it up with?
There's a charger.
They're like lightning crystals? Is that
Cable.
a thing?
Probably
Cable?
not for your phone. I'll show you.
Okay. So there's like some way to... So where am I getting the
That's your room.
electricity from?
This is your room. There's generators that are in somewhere in the cathedral.
Wait, lightning generators?
Yeah,
Sounds dangerous.
a little bit. I don't touch them. I wouldn't touch them. But, that's like all these lights and all the lights here in your room are all powered by that.
So you're telling me this isn't magic?
No.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, that is...
Crystals?
No.
Huh.
That is glass, copper, I think? I don't know. I don't remember how lights are made, but it's all materials and electricity.
I mean, I used to be able to make lights with my hands. I don't know how you guys are doing it. It's so weird. So... So how do I
have a phone charger
Store
around
it, okay.
here somewhere. Yeah, probably.
Not as good lukewarm.
Fair.
Lukewarm coffee. That's awful.
By your bed? I don't know if you have one. Should be.
There's a cable sitting on her desk behind her, plugged into the wall. It looks like a phone charger.
Right over there. A little spin. There you go.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Take that, and there's gonna be a little spot in the bottom
So
of your
there's
phone.
lightning coming from this?
Yes.
Don't see anything. So if I touch this, will I get a charge?
No,
If I
you can
you
touch
with
it.
this, is it gonna zap you?
It's fine.
Huh. So wait, it only...
It's something in the phone itself, I think, that causes the electricity to run through. But there should be a little hole in the bottom of your phone that you can we'll plug that into.
Got it. Oh.
There you go.
It does look like that. I just taken can you like
I got you.
just put that it lights up
What?
and gives a little charging symbol.
There you go. Now, yeah.
Do you know why I have an eye patch on my desk? Do I like hurt my eyes constantly or something?
I'm not sure. We did talk about the contents of your desk once. It is still a mystery to me.
The guy told me this is a friend of mine. Apparently she has descendants, which means that either she had kids or her sister had kids. Or I think she had a brother. Yeah, fairly certain she had a brother. I don't know what happened to him. Do you know the Hart family? Are they still like some sort of affluent family?
I don't know.
I said Victor drew this. Pretty good. Simon Victor, do you know of anybody else who might have come looking for me?
Off the top of my head, no.
Alright. So this is putting...
Yes.
Charging.
Yes. It's
Okay.
charging. So we leave that like that for a couple hours probably, and then it goes back up to 100.
Couple hours.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
For now though, we can,
Who taught me to draw, by the way? Do you know?
um,
Because that's not something I used to do. I'm fairly certain I could never draw something like this.
no, that's you.
Weird.
I don't remember if...
Real talk, it's a little weird to think about the fact that, like, I gained some sort of skill and now I don't remember any of it.
Mhm.
Also, who is this? Who's the learned lady?
This... how do I
I mean,
explain
I've kind of
this?
gathered that the hummingbirds are my little friend over here. It's
Yes.
been very good. You don't shit talk my dad.
Huh. Well, I guess... You're not wrong.
I don't know.
I...
The other guy said this stuff is fashionable. I don't understand what's fashionable about this. We wore uniforms. Do you
Really?
guys have a uniform, like
Uh,
suits or something, like when you go to fight?
no.
Underwear and like gear.
I'm probably the worst person to ask about that. I've run into battle shirtless before.
What?
Yeah. Actually, I was out shoveling snow before, I guess when I came back up and texted you about the coffee. But,
Are we in the winter season? Huh.
yeah, it's snowing a bunch by, a friend of mine right now. We don't get any snow up here in space, so I was like, okay, I'll help you shovel.
There's not really any condensation. So I guess I just gotta wait until that thing's done?
Yeah, it'll take a little while, so we should probably go around and I guess try and figure things out while we wait. If we need it, mine's
You don't have
still
to...
decently charged.
You don't have to... If you've got other things you have to do, like missions or whatever.
I am totally fine with helping you out.
Okay. Cool.
Trying to think of what to do. Currently, this is still very, it's jarring.
Telling me.
Yeah, I could only imagine what this is like for you.
It's a bit, sudden and weird, and I don't know. I'll just, stay calm.
best plan.
You guys don't at least seem, like, weirdly malicious.
No, we're
You know.
we're probably...
If anything, you guys are actually very kind, I guess.
Mm.
So,
It's...
that's...
Yeah. We have a whole mix of
I
people
don't
up
have
here.
any reason to wanna, try and... I don't know where I would go if I tried to escape anyways, but, I don't feel the need to because you guys are so nice.
Good, I'm glad. Okay, why don't I... You want to go see the rest of the cathedral? Maybe something will jog your memory a little bit.
I've seen most of it already, I guess.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, I kind of have already walked.
That's true. That's true. I don't know.
So who's the fish lady?
One of your friends.
Do you know anything about her? On the phone?
Not too much, no. I think I've only met them twice. Their name's escaping me right now, which is unfortunate, but if I remember it, I'll get back to you.
Oh well. Maybe I'll figure it out eventually. Does she live here?
Hopefully. No, I believe she lives somewhere else.
Okay. This is very weird.
Yeah,
But I at least am kind of... You remind me of a friend, so it's alright. I'm... Sort of.
I'm glad.
You're less... loud than he was. You don't do, like, weird poses and... How long to have demons, though? That's the worst part that I'm, like, dealing with right now, is I don't know if all of my friends are dead or if just some of them are.
Huh.
Like, I'm fairly certain that, like, most of my squad is dead because outside of myself and one other guy, I'm fairly certain they were all humans.
I'm not too sure.
It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I'm like... Why don't we go walk around?
Yeah.
I wanna...
Yeah.
Not dwell on... Not fun thoughts right now.
Understandable.
And,
Yeah, come on. Of course.
I don't know. Go back to... Dylan... What was the other one's name?
Axion.
It's like some sort of weird superhero name. Don't tell him I said that, though.
I won't. Don't worry.
Yeah.
There is one thing that I want to just kind of confirm if we go this way real quick. And then we'll double back to the garden.
Sure. What's up?
Okay. I just want to figure out where you woke up.
Oh.
Because then,
I think I can maybe find it.
Yeah, let's, we'll poke around, but if I happen to...
I walked up and down this hallway several times. I'm... fairly certain I remember this. Also check that. Why are there no, like, these doors don't open? Is there something, like, past them or something? Do you know?
Down
There's, like,
these
a couple of names,
doors?
but then the rest will say empty. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. They've always been locked.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
outside of, I guess, what, like, fighting with a sword. Do I do anything else here? I do know how to. Wait, did I forget how to use a sword?
I have been trying to.
I guess I haven't been using guns either.
How long have you been using a sword?
Wait,
Actually.
like ever since I was like 5?
Okay.
I remember
Okay.
things happening my second year. I don't ever remember it being there for a third or fourth year. Something must have happened. Oh no, was it that gun?
Gun?
Yeah, I had a gun that was slightly faulty. It would overheat sometimes, and me and my friend were always worried it was going to explode one day, and now I have a
Huh.
feeling I know why my arm might be gone. Maybe. I mean, I would... That or Carver. I swear, if Carver blew me up...
First question. Do you maybe remember a location of this academy?
Oh god, what were those islands called? Geography wasn't exactly my strongest suit.
Oh dear.
A lot of it was new to me at the time when I started at school, and... I want to say... For some reason, the only name that's coming to mind is Aldoria, but that's the Elven lands. You ever been there? It's really pretty, weirdly so.
I'll have to look it up. I haven't been there myself, though.
Oh. Anyways, it was through here.
Okay.
So over there by the weird glow balls.
By the bed or the table?
Yeah. Also, how do these illusions work? They're just up here, and there's no, like, illusionist, unless they're just sitting here invisible, in which case that's creepy.
That is hard light, if I'm remembering correctly.
How is light hard? It has no, like,
It is
like no mass, well, or like negligible amounts of mass.
It is an interesting concept that I still do not know fully.
Also, is this place like a city? Are we in a space city?
Yeah. I think
said it was like
I'm pretty sure.
Like, are we like in a church?
It's
in a space city
called the Cathedral.
Station?
Yeah, it's a big space station. That's Earth above us, I believe.
Memory's a little fuzzy, so bear with me because I was so dizzy. I remember getting up from, I think, somewhere around here. And then, eventually, I ended up, like, basically where you're standing.
Okay.
And then Hood Guy Ion was sitting there and started
Okay.
telling me how much he knew about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all I know.
I'll try to track him
Does
down
this answer
and
your question?
talk with him. Yeah, it gives me a little bit more insight. There's
Okay. Well, I mean,
there's a lot I'm
at least
gonna.
that's one of us, right?
Yeah.
Very glowy.
Very glowy. I'm gonna definitely be trying to figure things out over the next couple days. But this does
You
help.
don't have to
I
freak out
like.
too much about it, but it would help.
I don't
You know,
mind.
I guess we were friends, but I don't know you, so it's kind of weird for me to ask you for
Yeah,
help. But
I am totally fine helping you out.
well, it's nice. At least I guess I was in good hands here. We were friends, so
I will. I'll do what I can. I hope to be good hands. But
okay, yeah.
I don't know. Or it's everything's a
Oh,
little
it is very weird.
shaky, but we're getting there. We'll do our best.
I keep like feeling my arm, but it's not.
That's something that you've mentioned before as well, actually.
Like
Now
I'm
and
kind of
then.
expecting it to be here.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least it was in my legs this time.
This time.
Yeah, I've lost cards.
Huh.
Yeah, we get them back, but
Okay.
sounds like this one might have been a little bit different.
Yeah. Hmm. That is even before last night. That was still something we were curious about, trying to figure out. But regardless, yeah,
I was
medical.
thinking.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't. I'll probably pass out if I do that.
Mm-hmm.
Was thinking about pulling. I have a gift I can use. I don't know if
Okay.
I've ever used it before. I guess if I forgot everything, I guess I forgot how to do that too. Did I ever make glowy stuff come from my hand?
No.
Oh. Yeah, no, I know how to heal people with magic.
Really?
Like, mend broken bones, heal burns, people get a cut, I can,
Huh.
heal them right back up. Like it never happened.
Okay.
I had a little bit of issues with the nervous system. For some reason, people's brains always kind of still hold on to the fact that they're hurting. I think it kind of confuses them when their body suddenly starts to...
Yeah. That's... that feeling. But...
Whoa, okay, I'm not doing that again.
Oh, what did you...
I keep doing that. I
look
up and it's like,
yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna fall.
Disorienting.
Very... Why are the buildings so big? Wait.
Big place.
I just realized the buildings don't have any windows. Who lives in these buildings?
Not too sure. I haven't ventured out to the other parts of the cathedral yet.
Wait a minute. How big exactly is this place?
Very.
Like, they told me it's like a big star, which I kind of figured that's like the thing over there. Is that what we're in?
That's what we're in, yeah.
So, like, what it looks like from the outside?
Mhm.
Oh. So, wait, hold up. I didn't really take a good look at it. I just kind of was wrapped in thought last night.
This window over here to our right is a good view out. But yeah, no, this is
Where are we?
us. I think we're up at the top. Though I could be wrong.
Okay.
Hmm.
Huh. This place is huge.
Yes,
There's
very
more
much
tech
so.
than I can even see here. Huh. But why is there all that extra stuff? Unless it's like life support systems? Maybe like farms. They would have to put like... Do you guys have farms in space? How would you put
Probably.
a farm in space? I guess you just put trees and gardens and stuff in a farm. Hi again.
Hello.
That's a really cute outfit, by the way. Sorry if it was weird.
No, you're fine. I was just coming over to say I was heading out for the night.
Okay.
Go check on a friend.
Oh, you don't live here?
I have a room here, but I live on Earth still, so I kind of
Oh,
mainly
okay.
go there and stay here if I need to.
Huh.
I'm just coming to say goodnight.
Cool.
Catch you guys later.
Take it easy.
All right. It's nice to meet you. See ya. Ah, okay. Wow. I guess thanks for answering a bunch of my questions again.
Of course. Yeah. If you have any more, I will do my best.
I'm sure I'll have more eventually. These things are sort of making a little bit of sense.
Slowly but surely, I hope. We'll get there.
A little more, you know.
Okay. As long as it's not too overbearing. Or too much at once.
No. New question. Why is there like giant baby statues?
You know, I don't know why the babies are there. I'll be honest with you. There was a snowman in one of them, though, recently. He was up there.
Does it snow in here? Like
I think it was fake snow.
like a weather?
Don't remember how they did it, but they did it.
Weird.
Yeah, it was...
I'll roll with it. I'm pretty good at that.
It was a change of pace, to say the least.
Yeah. A lot of change of paces. I'm used to waking up each morning, doing exercises, going to class, and then, I don't know, whatever needs to happen. What's the name of that city? can't remember some of the names of these cities. It's been a little while. Didn't usually think about geography all that much. A lot of it was kind of confusing. I just kind of went where they told me to go. A handful of places.
Okay. Any of
United
the
Sanctuaries still exist?
Sanctuary? Not that I know of, but other people might know.
Are you geographically challenged too, or is that?
Yeah, I lived in a desert for.
Okay.
I left at 14.
Ooh, wait, a desert?
Yeah.
Was it called, Duat?
I don't think so, no. Not too sure what it's called.
Known as Abagua?
I'm not too sure. I don't think so.
It was worth a shot.
It's worth a shot. Well,
don't worry about it.
We have a lot to look up and research. And that is what we will do.
Use the Google.
Yes, I will. I'll teach you how to use Google in a little bit. At least.
Okay.
So you're a bit better with it.
Hopefully my friend Vector will be able to get back to me soon, and hopefully that Esso guy will respond soon.
I think he did. I've been checking the chat. I've been checking the chat periodically. Let me actually look in there again.
Okay, hi. Whoa!
Hello. This is Snow.
Hi.
Snow is a baby.
Snow. Nice to meet you. Cool.
Say hello, Snow. There you go. In the words of Esso, oh yeah, I can help you, Chief. We can go see him if you want.
Oh wait, like right now? Or wait, he's probably still recovering.
Probably still recovering, but probably sometime soon. He bounces back pretty quick.
We'll do that. Just can't go too there. I don't know, maybe... I guess if you guys know about... Do you know about the singularity?
It might have been mentioned at one point. Not in recent memory, though. Absolutely not.
I mean, I guess if you lived in a desert and are as geographically challenged as I am...
Come on.
To be honest, I don't really know how to get home either. My mom and dad always had to be the ones to do that.
We'll figure things out. It seems that Esso has a decent...
Roll with it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It seems that Esso has a decent, pathway? Is maybe a good way to put it? I don't know.
At least someone help me get in contact with him.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay. I read about that thing that he said about it being healed, which would imply that it was damaged at some point. I don't know.
This is you, yeah.
Can I take the phone off the thing before it's done, or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So I can like pull it off, send my message, and then put it back on without it like exploding or something weird. Cause
yeah.
I mean, it's possible I've already dealt with exploding things.
You'd even be able to send a message with it still charging.
I can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You can be on it while it's charging.
That is incredibly convenient.
Yeah.
Like... And it just does all that with, like... lightning? Electricity?
Mm-hmm. Among other things, but electricity powers it.
This is probably gonna sound like really rude, but what are you? Snow? Actually, probably both of you, to be honest. Key.
From here.
From space. There you go.
Oh, you're like an outsider too? Got it. I know what it's like. It's weird. What about you? You like well, I guess, but you don't have horns and tail, so I can
Yeah, no, I'm,
kind of guess that you're not, like, the SO guy.
how do I put
A
this so it's
Nikahi.
not super confusing?
Blueberries.
No. People around the cathedral like to teach Snow bad words.
Oh.
The best way I can describe it without it being too confusing, and this is...
Shouldn't say that, but
What?
I appreciate your energy. I'm not supposed to say stuff like that either. People yell at me.
Really?
Yeah, anytime I say the word fuck, people yell at me. 3,
Fuck.
2, 1. Oh. I guess 300 years later, I guess people are just totally free to say the word fuck without people yelling at each other. Yay!
Yeah.
Progress.
I hope.
I don't know. Everybody else said it, but anytime I said it, it was, oh, Arbor said the fuck word. I don't know.
The short of it is I'm kind of human. The long of it is
human?
kind of confusing. Think more variant.
Half human, that's fine. Variant.
I think that's a good way to put it. Maybe.
You're part human.
Yeah.
Like, you're human but blue.
Yeah, the basis is human. Just
Maybe
extra
human
steps.
rock? I don't know.
Maybe.
I have a bird brother too, that's weird. Hi. Alright, well. I'll go check on the thing. I guess if you have other things you want to do, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna... I don't know. There's a lot of books in here. I might look through them, see if there's anything. I guess I'm studying medical sciences, but I kind of already know them.
I am... I'll probably go mess around in the training room for a little bit, so if you go... the...
Training room?
Yeah. That door we went in just now, and then we came back out. You know how there was... If you're looking at that, there's the door to the right that we...
The white room?
Yeah, white room.
That's training room.
Yes.
That makes sense. Kind of like big open space. Okay.
I'll be in there if you need me. And you can also text me. I'll be watching my phone.
Grab the phone thing real
Yeah.
quick. If it's lasted this long and it's like still got 2% of electricity left, however much that equals, maybe it's okay. Like, do you think I
it should be fine.
Take it off and say that? Okay.
It should have charged up for a bit by now.
Okay. So you were able to see the thing too, because it says, "Oh yeah, I can help you, Chief. We can go see him if you want."
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time. I gotta like, I think I have to like set this down every time I want to use it, which is less convenient. Not
Want me
that I feel
to?
like that makes this very inconvenient, but
Want me to hold it?
I don't know. You can probably type faster with it because you've got like 2 hands, and I've only got
Okay.
like 1.
I can take. Yeah. Yeah. What do you want me to say?
Oh, I probably have to put the number thing in.
Oh,
I don't know. It's just a bunch of zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Oh.
The other guy said that he like did something to it, but he said I have to like put the numbers in or something.
Okay.
Anyways, can you like just tell, like, ask him when?
Yeah.
I type for you. What are you typing?
Just yes, please. When do you think we'd be able to go?
Yes, please. When? Shit. When do you think we'd
Okay.
do it work?
Yeah.
Does it work if you send the letter?
It does.
Oh, it says my name though.
Yeah, because we sent it from your
So you
phone.
could like, so like if you like stole my phone, you could pretend to be me.
Yeah. Keep your phone with you, by the way.
Sneaky.
It's very sneaky.
That's sneaky. Don't do that.
I will not.
Please.
Don't worry. If I do it to you, you can do it to
So it
me.
makes this thing like really important because then someone could fake and like say mean things about me or something weird.
It is absolutely important that you
Phones
keep your
are
phone with you.
weird.
It's got a lot of information on it.
Wait, phone.
What?
What?
I don't think Snow has a phone. Snow, you don't have a phone. I'll teach you about phones another time. When my head is, less brr.
It's like sending letters, but a lot cooler. Way more convenient.
What's word?
Wait, what's letter? Like when you send like a written like when you're talking to somebody, but you're writing it down on a paper, and then you like send it to them, and then they write what they want to say down, and then they send you the letter, and it's a very slow
What's
process.
writing?
How old is she?
Not sure.
She forget stuff too?
I don't think she was taught,
Or is she just...
which is what we've been trying to do.
Okay, well...
Mhm.
I mean, I've taught children how to read and write before, so I mean... Need a hand, I guess.
Would not
I
mind.
taught like 5-year-olds. Okay. I could give it a hand, you know, I could give you a hand. It's a joke. So I want to see this training room.
Alright. Training room, let's go.
We used to have like a big open field and stuff in a stadium.
Oh,
She is fast.
she is very fast.
Ugh.
Uh-oh, she's trying to use the secret
I'm pretty
technique.
fast.
Are you pretty fast?
Yeah. Surprisingly so. Everybody's stunned by that.
I'm pretty
It's
fast.
funny.
Oh no, there she goes.
I think I gave everybody a scare because the first several days I was there, I didn't exactly like run all over the place, but then we had to do these tests, right?
Mm.
You know, because everybody had to be like placed and they had to like evaluate everybody's skills or whatever.
Mm.
And they had us effectively race against each other to kind of get a gauge for how fast everybody was.
Okay.
I am proud to say that I was only slower than the bug lady.
Oh.
Spider. Are
Huh.
bugkins still around? Are there any bugkin here?
Hmm.
I knew like their
not up
princess.
here? Maybe they're around?
She was kind of weird.
I'm not too sure.
She was really nice. Sort of. I don't know. It was weird.
Hmm.
We weren't exactly, like, enemies or something, but I don't think we really got along that well. We were, like, cordial with each other more than anything.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'd help her, she'd help me. We were just classmates, really. Not
Fair
everybody
enough.
was friends.
Yeah.
That being said, if I recall correctly, she said that, like, Duncan could, like, live for... Or effectively forever?
She's in the vents.
Ben's?
She needs to get out of the vents. Snow. Go back the way you came and come out of the vents. I don't even where to Snow. Get out of the vents. Just crawl out the way that you went in. I am wearing my jacket. I'm not going in there after you. You're almost there. Come on. I believe in you.
What?
Stay out of the vents. Please.
Huh. Okay. Pretty sure she's pretty young.
Yes. I'm pretty sure as well. I don't know an exact
And
age
just
though.
very, like... Well, no, probably young. Yeah, very young.
Probably young. Until recently she didn't know how to like speak. We got her started on that at least a little bit. Oh. Training room.
Very bright.
Very bright indeed. Hard light, I actually mentioned before.
This knife?
Yeah, that knife is made of hard light.
Oh!
Yeah. So specifically in here, I wouldn't trust it anywhere else. The hard light cannot exactly hurt you, but I get stabbed a lot with it. So that's hard light.
Doesn't seem very hard. But it does look like it's kind of lighted.
It's pretty light.
It's kind of like the weird star thing, the ship station, Space City. Whoa!
I missed it. Use a chance to kind of experience it. Nope. Using this to teach. Go.
Okay. Kind of light.
Kind of light. We have
Pun intended.
we
A little better weight, I guess.
have a whole bunch of different weapons that we can actually make with this. If you come over here, I'll show you the
Wait, make?
menu.
Does make all sort of stuff out of light?
Absolutely.
Is that what this is? How does this work? Is this magic?
I think this is. I never got an actual explanation on it.
What's up with the list?
Pick one. What suits your fancy? Okay. I guess that suits Snow's fancy. Yeah?
Oh, ooh. So, like, I just...
Yeah, it won't actually hurt you. You know.
Oh no, I cut off my arm.
Oh no. But
So you can just, like, make anything.
yeah,
That's, like, here?
yeah. Like pick whatever out. And then you click on it.
Hmm.
There you go.
A little shorter than I'm used to, but...
Hmm.
Oh, feels weird being so lightweight. Not that far off from what I'm used to.
It's on.
I don't usually use the, like, hilt.
Hmm.
My sword didn't have one anyways. Doesn't feel off, I guess. Like, too bad?
Mhm.
Too awful?
It's very different from training with an actual weapon, but it's not the worst. I
Let's try that
enjoy
again.
playing around with them.
I can see this being useful for, like, when you're fighting against your allies. Do they, like...
Yep.
Oh, you use
Big sword.
great swords?
No, I use my hands mainly. I just enjoy the bigger weapons.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do they, like... So we can't hit each other, but can they
Yeah.
collide? Oh. Huh.
Hmm.
Cool. That is... very useful.
Absolutely. It's amazing for training. Oh,
I think your sword's been stolen there.
no. No. Botched it. Nope. Oh. There it goes.
So wait, they don't have...
Okay, here we go.
That could have been close. So they just don't have gravity either? I guess if they're so low...
They're so light.
But we don't float away, but they do?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Isn't it?
Okay.
Snow, I think you're a little late to the punch. It's on its way back down. Figure it out eventually.
Whoa.
Like strong. Oh no. See, it's coming down slowly.
Hold up. Here, catch.
Oh no.
Oh, ooh. Okay.
Oh,
Drop it.
be careful of her falling.
Why?
She's a lot heavier than she looks.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, Jesus!
Nice shot.
Snipe took out my legs, my knees.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
So wait, do you need like a sparring partner?
If you want to.
So
Let's see.
I guess grab your favorite weapon. Although I guess you said you fight with your fists.
Yeah.
You take one side, I'll take the other.
Absolutely.
Sound good?
Yes. I'm guessing you don't remember the funny arms, do you?
Funny arms?
How do I describe it? I coat my hands, what started with my hands, it's the majority of my body now in mana.
Spit on your arms or something.
No,
weird?
absolutely not. Let me just...
Oh? Okay. What's that?
Mana. I'm not entirely sure if it has an element to it, but I use it for defending my arms.
Most people have one affinity, although I've been told possibly other things.
I am mostly unsure what mine is. I tried playing around with some magics a while back though, and really didn't get much luck.
I feel like this is a bit of an unfair fight.
How so?
But then again, you've at least got two hands, so.
I can use one.
No, I was saying it was unfair for you.
Maybe?
Granted, I've never seen you fight before, so I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
it's just, like,
that's...
a weird thing I've never seen before.
I'm gonna try
I
to
don't know.
really hold back. I want to be careful, but
You said you can't hurt me with those, right?
no, but I'm worried my own force will.
Okay.
I hit kind of hard. Actually, maybe I should... Should I take my jacket off?
No.
Okay.
And I suggest leaving your jacket on, but I know you said you have a tendency to take your clothes off, I guess. Just keep your pants on, that's all I care.
Oh, those always stay on.
Good.
Absolutely. Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
Yep. Okay. Hello, gloves, thank you. Thank you. There we go. I'm good. Let's go.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. A lot faster than I'm used to. Got it.
Does everybody here move slow? I don't exactly know how you... Kick. It's a slash across your chest.
There you go.
Okay. Come on. Oh.
Perfect diversion. Except not for long. Lot faster than I'm used to. Okay.
Yeah.
Ashura.
I am he.
She stops short.
This is mine now.
No. No, please don't. Thank you.
Ouch. Little bunks. Thank you, Snow.
Have you ever considered using a weapon?
I've been looking into it.
Not fists?
A fist. I have a glaive that I've been using.
Got it.
I tried messing around with that.
Who fought sort of like you did sometimes. I had a hard time convincing him to actually fight with his weapons until it actually mattered. I also had a hard time convincing him to wear armor sometimes. He always wanted to go in without his armor and, punch and kick and the whole 9 yards.
I was in that boat for a while. I'm currently waiting on a set of armor right now. Yeah? I don't have a free hand. Oh. Oh, bye.
It's not exactly a glaive, that's a naginata, but...
Yeah, different,
I mean, getting hit with the other end will still hurt, just maybe not as lethal as
blade,
one
yeah.
might be looking for.
One's for bapping,
Like
one's
useful
for
spears and such.
slicing. Yeah, they've been a little light.
It's not really for bapping. I mean, if anything, it's
Yeah.
a thrusting weapon.
Hmm.
You want to keep your distance and use your length to poke at the enemy, so that way they can't get to you. I mean, honestly, I'd be at a disadvantage if I was fighting you like this. I mean, you hold it with one hand at the other end and use your dominant hand to thrust forward, and you use your other hand to guide it. So,
Yes.
you know,
Having a little bit of difficulty grabbing it right now. I don't know why. Okay. Sometimes it acts up. But I can keep you out of my range.
see,
Hmm.
and that's only using half of its length.
Yeah.
You're already outranging me.
Yeah. To be able to use the full length of it would be...
You have to hit me pretty hard to do any real damage.
Yeah, I want to refrain from doing that.
Consider picking up a weapon.
I'll probably end up going for something a little bit heavier. I'm quite strong, and my light weapon has not been working out for me.
Just stick. Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
You ready?
If I put my hand in there, am I?
No.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
No, I was kicking it earlier. It doesn't seem to.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work on us.
Thankfully. Only works on hard light, I guess?
Yeah, hard light. Pretty sure.
Huh.
So room's hard light. If I remember correctly.
What?
Whole room.
What? Earlier, that other girl said that I don't go on missions, right?
Yeah, you haven't. From what I've seen, anyways. Okay, new messages. Do you know why that is? You have not been the most combat-oriented, from what I understand.
Got it.
Um...
So, oh wait. What do you mean by that exactly?
I asked earlier how long you've been using a sword.
Yeah, since I was like 5?
Yeah.
Like 5 months old. Really.
Oh. That's... I thought you meant 5 years. Okay.
No, sorry. Did I say 5 years? No, I meant to say 5 months.
No, you said 5, so I assumed
I had my
years.
own sword.
But
for my first birthday, it was my dad's gift and all that sort of thing.
To what we know, you've said that you've only used the sword for like maybe about a day. Granted, it's probably a little more. We were training and messing around with swords a lot recently, but...
So, like, I just... I didn't remember anything before yesterday. I mean, I still don't remember being here before yesterday, but I guess I was, and I didn't remember anything about school or...
From what I'm getting,
Did I remember anything?
not really. From what I'm getting, it was a good chunk of your memory was missing. And now that is the same case, but I guess the newer memories you've made?
I guess that sort of makes sense. Oh boy, that's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Like, nothing.
Nothing.
And I was living here for like a year?
I guess so. You were, like I said, you were here before I was here. I've been here like 6 months now.
Okay, so I didn't remember anything. So what did I do? Like...
Medical. You were very devoted to studying what you could, learning. A lot of the times.
I used to be involved in our medical squad at Ascension. I guess. Still am, was. Specifics aside, I was taught to take care of people, whether it be magically or not. I was just relearning all of that.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen you do magical healing, to be honest.
Like I told you, I'm capable. I shouldn't do it now. One time I did it while I was broken. I guess I was missing 2 legs back then, but...
What happened when you tried?
I fainted.
Yeah, we don't.
The guy confessed to me. That was one of those weird days. We had a lot of those. Like,
yeah.
a lot of weird days at Ascension. Like... Prince. Positive. Okay. Nope.
Positive. Yes.
Roll with it.
Yeah, there you go.
That's about all I can do right now. So... I guess thanks for talking to me.
Of course.
Like I said, you've been a lot more help than that other guy was, and I could be a lot more helpful than what was her name? The really pale girl?
Axiom.
Not that pale. She's the tail girl.
Tail girl.
Lot of tail.
Lot of tail.
Did your tail then? That's right, you guys don't know what she is. Same. like a rock girl, but like, well, someone. The guy told me that there was another like me. What did he say his name was? A boy. Man? Guy?
Oh god, you've mentioned it before.
So wait, I know this one?
Yes. I
So I met
am
another one like me while I was
so bad with
unable
names.
to. Wow.
Yes, you have mentioned.
Like, this is. Like, this is like the most unbelievable part of all of this is that there's another.
Hmm.
I was at school and all up through. Well, basically before that, ever since I was born up until. Well, as long as I can remember, I was the only one. My parents found me and that was it.
Hmm.
I don't know how to get a hold of this other one. Can I send them a letter?
Maybe?
Oh.
I'm not too sure how to contact them. You might.
Sure don't either. I don't even remember what he said his name was. Said he was a guy. That much I remember.
Hmm.
Oh, actually. Sorry, weird thoughts.
Fine.
Well.
Oh.
What? Oh. Yeah, just weird thoughts about there being two of us and what that means. What if that means there's more?
Maybe.
Maybe another girl out there?
Possibly. It's a big place.
Library.
What?
Two. Two library.
Two.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well,
Big positive.
finding this other.
Hmm?
I think I'll keep thinking negative about that one. I I don't. There's so many things to like figure out now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Here's a question. 300 years ago, we were fighting something. And because I don't seem to remember much, I don't know if we ever actually stopped it or not. I don't know if we were successful, is what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Do you happen to know if there were any other, like... Well, I'm sure there were other wars, I mean... But like big wars. The first one, we were told, wiped out about 80% of the planet's population. Something about this... I don't even know. If this was a test, this would be the point at which I fail. Because we weren't really supposed to talk about it. But I guess if it's been 300 years... I mean, I really don't think I could think of that. Or that. Or any of this. If this is a dream, this is... Well, I mean, if this is a dream, then I can say whatever I want, right?
I guess so. I'm not too sure it is,
We're
though.
fighting this thing. I mean, I've never dreamed before, so I wouldn't know. I don't sleep normally. Like, I sort of pass out. Sort of. I can explain. I just don't...
I know.
I stop thinking for a while.
I gotcha. That part I do understand a bit better.
We were fighting this thing that we just called the Darkness.
Okay.
I know. Real original name, right? Well, we were fighting it. Trying to stop it. But we were also fighting other things, but that was the big one. That was why we were at the school. It was why everything was going wrong in the world. Students were getting taken by it as well. Do you know if... Do you know anything about it? Maybe news got out or something? It's complicated. We were told a lot of things at that school.
I haven't heard anything, no.
To be honest, that's one of the things I've been thinking. If it wasn't the gun and it wasn't Carver, or someone else, or someone with a really, really big hammer, it could have been the cross-selling forces. I mean, that would explain why my parts were found all over the place. That Ion guy said that my parts were found all over the world, and my dad and a bunch of the people here found the pieces and brought them all together. Reconstructed me. We weren't supposed to know it at the time, but the Cross-Allied forces, if they ever found out that the Darkness, as we called it, was coming back, if it had started influencing the minds of some of the students were to be killed. Executed.
Really?
We were told that if you got corrupted by the Darkness, you couldn't be saved. At least if you got fully corrupted. People could come back if it was minor. Only a little. I remember the headmaster saying that there was only one person, a girl, who managed to come back from it. They managed to purify her, because anytime they tried to purify these people that were corrupted by it during the war, they'd get their soul would be destroyed by it. Their soul would get purified as well, because it was corrupted as well. She was the only one who managed to survive it. I think they said she was some sort of like a part angel person, as a Mon, as a Mar, I think it was.
I think that's the term.
You've heard of them before? Yeah.
Little
Azamar girl.
tiny bit.
Okay.
I know the pronunciation at least.
You probably know about as much as I do then.
Mhm.
All I know is he had a daughter. Well, I don't think it was actually his kid, but he took her and protected her.
Mhm.
There's a number of things this could all mean. Possibly I was corrupted, maybe? I mean, it's not impossible, right?
I'm not sure. What were signs of corruption?
Several things. You'd start seeing. Well, for us, it's like a cloud, almost like a mist. Red eyes. It would talk to you, try to promise you things, try to pull you in further. I remember at one point in time we went to stop it. It was trying to break through barriers that had been placed around it. It had been sealed away for so long, but the seal was breaking. I remember at one point in time a bunch of us got attacked. Rats. They were awful. They were corrupted, I think. They would bite at us, and when they bit at us, we saw things. Visions. Sometimes together. Just dark rooms. A voice would speak to us. Sometimes others were there, sometimes others weren't, depended on the person. It would try and get in our heads, you know? I think maybe the others managed to stop it. Maybe I got corrupted, and the Cross-Allied forces found out, so they thought they had to destroy me, but I don't exactly die of, normal means.
I
Weird like that.
wouldn't
I'm
worry.
managing to survive with a lack of arm.
I wouldn't worry about being corrupted. To me, it sounds like if you were,
I don't think
you
I'm
still
corrupted
would be.
now, and maybe if they managed to stop it,
Maybe.
maybe whatever corruption was there, if they managed to seal it away, maybe the corruption left the others, but that's not what happened before, but I guess everything was different, so there's so many different things to take into account. I don't know. I guess I've got to wait until Victor decides to call. You're right. Can't fret over it.
Yeah.
Positive thinking. It's the only way to stop it.
Yes. Oh,
I think, at least. Never really proved that theory.
it's...
Guess if I was wrong, I don't know, maybe I tried to positive think my way out of it. Maybe it didn't work out so hot.
Who knows? I tend to try to stay optimistic about things. Even if the situation isn't the most,
You'd be surprised how often that could come in handy.
I've seen it work more often than I originally thought. Now I can't see anything. Now I can't. I kinda can.
You said you've been here for, what, 6 months?
Hmm?
We known each other that long?
About. Maybe a little less, maybe. But roughly.
Okay. Maybe not quite as long as 6 months, but I guess, I don't know, thanks for being a friend.
Of course.
You seem like a nice guy.
Thank you. You're also very, very nice.
I try.
You are.
Thanks. Oh. Now I have no idea what to do. Feels like I'm back at school. Number of times we'd just have nothing to do and we'd all end up sitting around kind of getting to know one another.
Can't say I mind it, to be honest.
Maybe. But when you're trying to save, people, you're trying to learn how to do it better, it feels like you're wasting time sometimes, to be fair.
Sometimes, yeah.
We did stop a giant evil tree, though.
Giant evil tree?
Yeah. Kept taking over people's mind. It started a church cult.
Huh.
Yeah, it was like a weird vampire necromancy tree.
Huh.
It called itself Yimra. They said it was called a Golthias tree, something like that. Everybody had a different pronunciation. Like a weird necromancy vampire tree thing. Made lots of little tree creatures that would constantly try and kill us.
Oh, that's not good. That is the opposite. That is the opposite.
No, that is the opposite of a good thing.
I have had my share.
Oh, goodness. Actually, oh my god, I tried to kill so many people that day. We traveled to the city of Noria where it was supposed to be. We were pretty sure that's where it was basically growing. All of the cult people that it had brainwashed, basically, into following it, all kept saying that Noria was the holy city. When we got there, the city was basically destroyed, and, well, we couldn't see it, but some of us could see. Apparently, all of the wildlife and plants were all dead in the area. Most of us couldn't see that. It
Huh.
was all... It looked lush, and we were told it was some sort of illusion. No idea how that worked. But there was a big evil tree that kept talking. It's an awful thing. Ugh. I remember how badly I just wanted to burn the whole place down. Thing was disgusting, vile. It's an affront to the balance of everything.
What were the, if you don't mind me
Hey,
asking,
man.
what were the battles like?
What do you mean?
Just people, comrades, enemies.
We've fought all sorts of things. Skeletons, tree beasts, slimes, undead, found varying types. These things called wicker beasts. This group of elves, I believe they were, that had made pacts with demons known as the Blackguard. Yeah. Terrifying things. Actually, when I think about it, that's when Victor saved me. He saved me on more than one occasion, actually. That one's just a bit notable. Big guy, 2 warglaives, either hands, ready to try and crush me to dust. Victor jumped in front of me and managed to ward him off. What those others were saying, I mean, he's not exactly the nicest guy, that much I'll admit, but at the end of the day, he's a good person. He's just not always good at showing it. He tries. He just... he struggles. He is a vampire, and he just have to fight his hunger. He's admitted to me before, or did back then. Ugh, it's weird to think about it like that. He's a good person. At heart, at least. He's just been through a lot. From the sounds of it, he did take my advice. Eventually. So it wasn't too late.
What was the advice?
He used to be involved, I guess, with the Vampire Council, but from what the Ion Man told me, he's kind of on the run from them, which sounds like he's not exactly friends. That, or he turned another person, in which case he... God, I wonder if Ren still, or... well... another classmate. Wonder if she's still alive. There's a vampire, so it's quite possible. There's a number of people that might have still been alive. Effectively immortal beings, you know. They don't die because they're either undead or they just don't age. Or they just age very slowly. So much to think about.
We'll put everything together. However long it may take.
Thanks.
Of course.
I'll roll with it, as long as I have to.
Roll with it.
Hopefully Victor can get me some answers. Maybe my dad can talk. Who knows? Speaking of which. Oh wow, is it really that late? Time has flown.
Oh wow, yeah.
I guess time flies when you're an old lady. For the record, as far as I'm concerned, I'm like 22.
Yeah.
That's as old as I can remember. I was 22, maybe 23.
Okay.
Ah,
I am 24.
fuck.
Head hurting.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop thinking about that.
Got it.
Yeah, I started to think about other things. Head started hurting. I should probably go rest.
Okay.
If anything was to judge by, I'm probably gonna get tired soon and, well...
Yeah.
Did I used to, like, before yesterday, did I, like, pass out?
Yes.
Like, stop moving? Huh. See, that stopped for the longest time. It wasn't a thing while I was at home, but when I got to the academy, it started. I just suddenly get tired and stop thinking and moving for a while. It was very disorientating. I never liked it.
Yeah.
But then when I discovered my light, it stopped. It was like my body just didn't need it anymore, I guess. I don't know what the change was, but you know, it was weird. But given that I am missing an arm, anytime I started missing major parts of my body, I'd have to rest at some point.
Yeah.
So I should probably prepare for that, because it'll come when I least expect it.
Yeah. The most recent in my memory, we were out and about, and it happened.
Wait, like I passed out? Like, oh, and you were there, or what happened?
We were down in the city. Probably been hearing its name, Zafira.
Yeah, I heard that one a bunch yesterday. I heard a lot of people got hurt.
Yeah, that's another story that I still need to wrap my head around. But in time I will.
Can't really help you with that one very much.
Yeah. We were down there.
Because if people get hurt like that again in the future, I'm more than happy to help.
May need it. I don't know. Hopefully
we
won't.
Technically work here? Do I still technically work here?
Yes.
I mean, I have it on a jacket, so that means it's official.
Yeah, that's right. But we were down in Zafira, and you knocked out on our way back up.
Really? How late was it? Like, I don't...
It was decently late into the night.
just like stay up late at night or something? Like, is that just... Huh. Weird. I guess the other me likes to stay out late.
Sleep schedule is very weird. I was still trying to get used to it, but hence why I...
What
Yes?
do you mean?
You would sleep for a while, and then...
Yeah, maybe 6 to 8 hours. Really depended on how exhausted I was.
It was more of a good majority of the day. This jacket is new, don't bite it.
10 hours?
Give or take?
10?
Give or take. I'm not...
Well, that's not like most of the day. That's like, I mean, that's almost half
was-
the day, but like...
It was a good portion of the day. I'm sure somewhere
yeah.
in our...
I mean, that's still like...
I'm sure somewhere in our
what,
text
14
history I
hours to
can...
be awake? That's not that terrifying.
Okay,
I mean,
it might be
maybe
more
I'm
than
just a little
10.
more lazy.
Can't bite this jacket, this is new. This is new. You're awake for 4 hours. At points,
What?
at points a bit longer.
What do you mean 10 hours? Or... So wait, I slept for 4 hours and then was awake for 10
No.
hours at a time?
I think it's the other way around.
So, hold up. You're telling me I was sleeping for 10 hours and then only awake for 4? But that's not even like a day. That's like half a day. It's like a cycle, but it's like a really weird cycle.
It was a very odd sleep schedule that I was still getting used to. That's why I opened up our conversation earlier with, hey, are you awake? I never quite know.
You thought I would still be asleep.
Mm.
So if I'm only awake for like 4 hours, how did I ever get anything? Did I like... No wonder I didn't like help you guys with like missions and stuff. I'd probably get exhausted and like fall in the middle of the battlefield if there was like any sort of fighting. That'd be a huge liability. It'd be a huge risk to whatever team I was on. How else did I... Like, is there anything else? Like, did I try to do anything about this?
We...
Because that's not normal. That's...
We kinda tried to figure it out, but we really couldn't come up with anything.
I only remember one day where I ever had, like, a day where I felt, like, exhausted enough where I felt like I would just lay in place for an entire day, but that was because I'd, like... Well, that was basically the couple days following that big tree incident I told you about. I used so much magic that day and had to be recharged so many times with other people's mana. I was exhausted. Not mana exhausted, but just...
Overall.
burnt out, effectively.
Yeah.
That's the only time I've ever felt like that, but... You're sure? Like, awake for 4 hours, asleep for, like, 10?
Yeah, and this was an everyday thing. You would get dizzy, off balance. I think it was hard for you to focus.
Yeah. No, that happens when I'm, like, out of mana.
Really?
Anytime I would heal people with my gift, it would, like, I'd start to feel like that, dizzy, disorientated.
It hurt?
Not hurting, just like I couldn't stand straight, like I was on a boat.
Yeah.
I was constantly rocking and
Yeah, though, it was, you'd get off balance. Your head was bugging you. I don't remember if you were in pain from it. My memory is terrible tonight. Off balance, you were actually off balance when we were leaving the place we were at. So we helped support you as we were walking, and then I'd say down, but I was also kind of holding you up, so it wasn't. You didn't get very far before I caught you.
you were very strong.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I certainly hope that doesn't start happening again. That sounds miserable. Like, well, hopefully that doesn't start happening again. If so, I might have to look into, I don't know, do people still use mana crystals?
Yes. I have to look around. I know somebody actually handed one off to me a while back, and I never used it.
Okay.
If I have it, it's somewhere in my room. So I can try to look for that. I have, unless I'm really, really pushing myself, I don't usually reach the bottom of my mana pool. So I really don't have a use for it.
You shouldn't, that's super dangerous.
Yeah. The last time...
I don't know why I'm able to do that, but...
Oh.
Goodness, the number of times I basically pass out after healing someone would be... Well... Goodness, I don't think I can count it. People got hurt frequently. We didn't have fancy, magic light swords. Neither did the people we were trying to defend against, so...
Yeah, it is,
Don't worry about it for now, but, if that starts happening again, I'm gonna have to figure something out, because I am not gonna... Ooh, that sounds awful.
If,
I mean, how did I get things done?
quickly.
Like,
or over the span of a couple days.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not normal.
Yeah.
I'm, like, mana sensitive, I think. I don't know. It's still confusing to me. I don't know everything. I'm still trying to figure out my anatomy, which...
Though if that does happen...
If the school still exists, or if my belongings are somewhere, I kept a journal.
Okay.
I even took detailed notes about my own anatomy and different things that I learned that, you know, stuff like my ability to heal people, mana exhaustion, that sort of stuff, if I found something that worked.
Hmm.
You know, basic notes. But, I mean, heck, if I was able to find that might also help me try and figure out what happened, or maybe, remember, maybe Victor has it or something? The Ion guy, he said that Victor had all of our medical records. Maybe Victor has more?
Maybe.
I'd have to ask him. I don't know. Hopefully he calls.
Hmm.
Thanks for listening to my rambling, I guess.
Of course. Anytime.
Um. Well, it's a nice meeting you.
It's been.
Happy to learn more about you.
Of course. I will.
I guess we were friends before, but I guess we're
Yeah.
friends. Because I'm basically going to not count anything for friends, you know? I don't. Please. Thank you. Sorry. No, I mean, somebody tells me that we knew each other. I don't know anything about people, so I can't exactly go off of what people are saying right now.
Mm-hmm. It is,
It's a sticky
quite
situation.
Yeah, it's quite the situation. We'll get it figured out.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out this phone thing.
Yes, that'll
I'll
be.
put it back on the lightning cable thing.
Charger.
Charger. Got it.
If the phone becomes too frustrating, I will make sure to keep myself around up here, so I'm only a couple doors down.
Well, if it's like the middle of the night, I'm sure I'll eventually, I'll pass out for a little while. I'm just hoping it's not for 10 or more hours, only for me to wake up for another 4. It's awful.
Yeah, it is. It's a predicament. But
yeah, hopefully this Esso guy can help me get in touch with my dad. The only last time I remember even talking to him was he like contacted me. He was like talking in my head.
Really?
Yeah. Don't know how he knew how to do that. He just started talking. That was a good day. Sort of. Wow. That's like... I've got so much to think about now.
Oh boy. We've got lots of time.
I used to think that too, but then I guess I died? I'm gonna put a lot of question marks behind that statement.
Yeah. We'll answer as many of those question marks as we can.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, I really... Do you ever, like, get advice from someone? You think you're gonna take it? You know? Because you're like, oh yeah, like... That seems, reasonable. But then you discover that you kind of messed up and didn't take their advice exactly, and now you see why they gave the advice.
Yes. I have learned many lessons in not the best ways. Waiting on armor is one of them.
Yeah, don't wait for armor. Make certain your swords sharpened. Make certain you've got an extra uniform packed. By the love of the gods, bring extra healing potions. And mana crystals for your rock friend. That it's going to practically ingest them because people keep getting hurt and needing her to fix them.
If you are drained and you're starting to feel dizzy and all that, mana crystals are the best way to help you.
Yeah, if I'm not conscious, I won't be able to pull from them, but...
Okay.
It might be a little hard.
Maybe.
Okay, sorry. Momentary... Sorry, it's just amusing in a weird...
Don't worry about
kind
it.
of morbid kind of way,
A little bit. A little bit.
Like I said, not the first time I've ever been hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, if you bring me a mana crystal, just try to help me focus long enough to pull from it.
Okay.
I should be able to, at least, if it's absolutely necessary, get a little more time back.
Okay.
Or mana, for that matter. If I'm exhausted, although I really shouldn't try to cast my gift or magic.
Yeah,
Whatever
I would
you want to call it.
be very careful in doing so. We have quite a bit of people up here who can heal magically. I would know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that is a lot more than we ever had.
Really?
Yeah. There were like 2 of us.
Okay.
Back at school. It was a rare gift back then, I guess. People have figured out magic better?
It's
I
still
don't know.
rare-ish, but we have some people who do particularly better than others.
There was another girl, she practiced necromancy. Specca was her name. Specca Lestein? I think she had some other, like, middle names there. Nice.
Yes.
Just me and her most of the time.
Hmm.
I recall there was, what did he call himself? He was like a snake guy. Like, he turned into a guy with sort of snake-like features, but then he could also turn into basically a walking, basically a giant snake with arms and legs.
Okay.
He could like bite people and heal them with it. It was weird. His
Huh.
venom was very strange.
Yeah. It's... Huh.
We did have quite a few people who were on the medical squad, though. Actually, that picture I showed you earlier, that was like our leader.
Oh, wow.
She was in Arden Vale, but we also had everybody in the medical squad. We were all trained by Captain Silver. She was like the head of the medical squad, aside from Hannah, who was our, like, student leader, I guess? I don't know. She was the very smart one. Even by my own standards, she was brilliant. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go... I think maybe ponder things for a bit.
Okay. I'm gonna...
eventually get tired.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna... Been in this jacket for most of the day. I'm probably gonna get out of it.
Should get
Just...
some comfy clothes.
Hmm.
Don't be like me and get lazy and decide to just wear your uniform, because then it gets all wrinkly and you have to...
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think I really have a set uniform.
Well, you know what I mean. Don't let your clothes get all wrinkly.
Yeah. So we might... Maybe we're a little past that point. Maybe.
You have so much energy.
She's getting faster. Is it just me?
Oh, okay, I don't want to step on your tail. Or trip on it. That is a long tail.
Yeah. Tail itself, I think, is... 200 pounds? Snow herself is like 100.
Said, if you need help, like, teaching. I spent an entire summer teaching a class of, like, 5 to 7-year-olds. It was a good experience.
I would very much appreciate the help.
Oh.
I try to keep her out of trouble as best I can.
Got it. Well,
I want to see her grow and do good.
I feel like my first instinct is to, like, shake your hand
Yeah,
and thank you for helping me today, but that feels like a little weird, especially if, like, we've been friends before now, and I don't want this to feel weird, but thank you so much.
Of course. Don't even worry about it.
I'll get this stuff figured out eventually.
Mm.
Hopefully Victor calls me soon.
Mm.
I'll talk with my dad. See if I can't get a hold of Mom. Mom is always really busy. Hopefully she's not too busy for me.
Yes. Bouncing so much energy.
Telling me, yeah.
There she goes.
And there she goes. Well, I'll see you around, I guess. Well, I guess maybe we're heading in the same direction.
Yeah. Hello.
All right.
I don't know if she's coming. Are you coming with us? Ooh. Zoom in. There she goes.
Oh,
There she is.
there you are.
Mm.
All right.
Can I get a D20?
These aren't magic, right?
No, they're not magic.
What are the arrows for then?
Guide.
They're like
Be surprised.
guide.
People have gotten lost in this hallway before.
It's literally.
You'd be surprised.
So now I'm imagining it without the arrows, and yeah, no, there's really not many identifiers.
Yeah, no, the arrows were
Yikes,
a
okay.
very recent
That's-
addition, but a very welcome addition.
Oh boy, here she comes.
Here she come. There she go.
Careful. I don't want to step on your tail. Well, I'll maybe see you tomorrow,
Yeah, of course. I'm
neighbor.
neighbor. Yeah, I'm
I don't know.
I'll
It's weird,
probably
we
be
all had
awake
our
for a
own dorm
while.
rooms, so this is sort of like that, but
Okay.
like, this is a lot of people in the same dorm. So...
Yeah, it is. Give me one moment. My belt seems to be acting up, but it's a lot of people.
Something stuck in your shoe?
Possibly it might be a rock.
I swear it's not me. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, or
Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
I'll be
Whatever
around, so
works.
feel free
Okay.
to.
I can contact you through the weird purple smiley looking face thing.
Through the weird
Or
smiley,
the other.
or yeah.
Hold up. Actually, what's the other one?
I believe that's just.
Press the little button. Okay. Which one of these is like which one's the one to like talk to you?
Okay, I can see again.
Oh, I mean, you kind of did have your like boot on your head.
Yeah. It
Almost.
happens.
It's kind of comical in a way, but you know.
A little bit.
Which one of these is like the one to send you a letter?
It's this little one. It's the green with the little white bubble. That's to talk to me personally.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
And then if the phone is still too
And
tricky,
if it starts making noises and other stuff, and the other little green button shows up, I have to hit that one to talk to Victor.
yes.
Got it.
And if that's a little too tricky, I'm
I can
down there
figure it out.
or
Got
around.
it. That's I'll come knocking.
Okay.
All right. Nice to meet you too. I'm sure we'll talk or run around. I don't. Whatever. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Take it easy.
You too.
All right. Usher needs to go process for a little while. Think things over. Take it easy too, okay? I'll probably be back out in a little bit. We'll go put a movie on. Okay. I'll see you then. One. Can't let my nerves get to me now.